Well, if you watched leg 2 of the two-wheel drive A final, you will have witnessed something very, very special. Neil Craig takes his 100th national win. 100 times, God, I'd be happy just to do it once. Don't think it would be something I'd achieve, but it would have been nice. What a result. Neil, top guy, top performer. Excellent performance in his final A final, really, really good. So that was excellent. So now we have the battle for remaining podium spots, and what I can tell you is that Lee Martin and Luke Holsworth have a second and a third each, tied on 5 points, with Lee's time about 5 seconds quicker and the leading position at the moment, shall we say. Harley Eldridge has a 4, could technically win it, and really nobody else there for those podium positions. I think 4th place at the moment on 12 points. So low scoring finals. Can they clear it up? I don't know. We'll see. Big thanks again to the sponsors, who are Schumacher, Speedworks, Model Tune, Rude Bits, FF Racing, SCMCS and RC Disco. Thank you so much. Let's let Muzz do the talking for the final two-wheel drive run of the day.
Okay, everyone is set. Good luck, drivers. A final, leg number 3. Here we go. So off and away we go. A final two-wheel drive, leg number 3. Neil Craig does not lead us off, as he's already wrapped up the victory today and his 100th BRCA 10th scale national win. So well done to Neil, as we said earlier. So let's see who does what on track now. It's Tommy Hall leading around from Lee Martin. They inherit that first and second position. Down the straight they go. Some very fast Holdsworth brothers right behind them though. So we'll check them as they go. This time through, Tommy Hall leads by 0.3 of a second from Lee Martin. Josh Holdsworth up to the 3, Luke Holdsworth 4, Thomas Phipps 5. Through the centre of the track they go. Lee Martin trying to give pressure to Tommy Hall ahead of him. Remember, the win is already decided, but the podium, second and third, still up for grabs today. Down the back straight they go. Tommy Hall just trying to extend his lead slightly at the sharp end over Lee Martin. It's just a couple of tenths probably. Yeah, it's up to half a second now. So exactly 2 tenths gain there for Tommy Hall. So half a second between first and second. Luke Holdsworth now up to the 3 spot. Thomas Phipps 4, Charlie Saunders 5. Josh has dropped back somewhere. Not sure what happened to Josh, but he's out of the running in this one. Tommy Hall, Lee Martin first and second. Then come Luke Holdsworth. Thomas Phipps, top 4, broke away from the rest of the field. 25-1 for Tommy Hall, 25-0 for Lee Martin. The gap's down to 4 tenths now up front. 1 minute 30 quickly down on the master clock, 3:30 remaining. And Lee Martin trying to go after Tommy Hall ahead of him, but Luke Holdsworth is gaining there in the 3 spot. Luke's been absolutely rapid through qualifying, had some very fast laps. Putting the run together has been the problem. 24-7. Luke Holdsworth, hot lap last time through. Lee Martin half a second off the lead. Luke Holdsworth within 3 tenths now, 0.8 of a second. Cover your top 3.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 5, leader on the left.
Cross the line they come once again. Tommy Hall, Lee Martin, Luke Holdsworth. 7 tenths now, ladies and gentlemen, is your gap between the top 3. Absolutely nothing in it. Lee Martin try and go attack mode to Tommy Hall. Luke Holdsworth right in there as well. Any of these 3 battling for the podium. Who's going to get second and third and unlucky 4th? Lee Martin right up now behind Tommy Hall. Luke Holdsworth right there with him as well. Can he get any closer? It's half a second covering the top 3. Holdsworth up the inside. Lee Martin shutting the door, but Holdsworth goes through. What a clean, brilliant move there from Luke Holdsworth. Tommy Hall, Luke Holdsworth, Lee Martin, top 3 onto the back straight. Half second split, 3 of them last time through. Can Luke Holdsworth do anything about the leader? Tommy Hall ahead of him. Is Lee Martin playing the game, sitting there, letting those two battle it out up front. Third place can sometimes be a great position to be in. 0.6 of a second split the top three. 1 minute 45 remaining. Lee Martin pushing, Luke Holdsworth round. They're both after Tommy Hall ahead of him. Tommy Hall says, come on boys, catch me if you can. 1 minute 30 remaining. In front of the driver stand, half a second the lead for Tommy Hall over Luke Holdsworth. Lee Martin 4/10 back, and it's all changing now. Tommy Hall is over at the sharp end, so Luke Holdsworth's going to pick it up now from Lee Martin. These two have been split by absolutely nothing all race. Check them as they go this time through. Lee Martin, 3/10 behind Luke Holdsworth, but then there's a 3.5 second gap back to Tommy Hall. Lee Martin knows he can give the pressure to Luke Holdsworth ahead of him. They've got a bit of breathing space, 55 seconds remaining. So Luke Holdsworth trying just to check out now. He's just pulling a few car lengths, as you can visually see from Lee Martin. Gap back then was 3 seconds, pretty much. It's going to be about that. Yeah, 3 seconds exactly. So 0.4 of a second, the lead for Luke Holdsworth out front. Lee Martin trying everything he can. 30 seconds to go. This lap and one more for the leaders. It's all on the last lap, going to be coming up. Luke Holdsworth there leading a final leg number 3. Lee Martin riding his wheel tracks. Through they go. It's the final lap now. We're not sure who's going to get where on the podium. We will let the computer work that out. Lee Martin has a tumble. Somehow gets it back rubber side down. What you call a champion's cartwheel, I guess that was. Onto the straight for the final time. There's a tone. Can Luke Holdsworth hold on to it? Lee Martin giving chase. Luke Holdsworth, couple of corners from home, and comes over the line to win leg number 3. Lee Martin there in second. Tommy Hall will be third in this leg. Thomas Phipps 4th. Harley Eldridge from the 9 spot coming through 5th. And we'll let the computer work out the overall podium. Jamie Hall still to finish. Here he comes.
Luke Holdsworth takes the final two-wheel drive A final, and I suspect that was Luke with 2nd place and Lee with 3rd. So good result for him. So that is confirmed there now. Luke takes 2nd. Well, there you have it. That's two-wheel drive done. Big thanks for watching. 4-wheel drive kicks off tomorrow morning. A lot of tired, hot bodies. We'll talk to you then. Thanks for watching.